gotta talk to Dragon. Hopefully she's still at the inn. This is nuts. I mean, I talked to Nathan about this, but he's obviously mining. Fragile skeletons. Almost. Almost. Oh, hey, Dragon. Dragon?
Is there any other questions you have, mistress?
What?
No, no, not really. I'm just shoving you in this bag before she starts questioning this.
Hey, Dragon.
Hey, Cal.
Can we talk?
Actually, I was about to say the same thing.
Uh,
You might want to sit down for this.
yeah. Dragon, why was everyone covered in cobwebs? I mean, did I did I do something wrong?
No, it's not that. They just came back from a small adventure finding something.
Oh,
And it's the topic of that is what they're nervous about.
oh, okay. I mean, I've never seen everyone so hush hush before, I guess. Well,
Mm.
not since Magtosa, but it's the other memories I'd rather block out.
Cal, I have a question for you.
What's up?
What do you actually think about the gods in general?
In general, I don't know. Part of me wants to protect them, but part of me. Okay, I'm terrified of Dianite. Mionite, I don't know. Ionite, I don't know. I'm going through my memories, and I shouldn't be calling her my sister, but she's as close as to a sister as I'll ever have again. Uh, Ever since my sister died, and my little sister died back in Magtosa to fire and everything. It's not a story I like bringing up, but yeah. Why?
How do I put this? Fuck, Angel. Cal, I'm going to be straight with you.
Hmm?
I'm going to be doing something about this cycle.
Cycle? As in heroes and villains and that kind of shit?
No, about heroes and gods.
Oh. Ugh. Sorry, I'm still looking at it. This is coffee. I mean, you can just check that out because uh, I've been drinking too much, I
Yeah, you
guess.
might want to be sober for this.
Yeah. Okay. What's up?
Cal, you should know for a fact that the gods aren't good to us. That we're continuously being used and abused by them.
Hmm.
Especially Aya.
What? I mean, okay, explain more because I like I said, she's as close to a sister as I'll ever get again. I mean, Otani, I don't ever talk to Otani, um, but
Do you
yeah,
remember when she ascended
yeah,
past her godhood?
Yeah,
How,
and I remember before when Pry died. Yeah, and she went nuts.
how exactly did she get to there again?
Uh, oh, let's see. I remember Trichonite running out there like a coward. Maya died by her hands, if I
Mm.
remember right. But he was being a jackass.
Yes, but he was
And
essentially innocent as it was Angel who killed Pry, and
mhm.
Ionite didn't believe that.
Mm.
And she ascends because she broke order.
Be fair, though, didn't Maya kill an entire town?
What was that?
It's a stupid book that should shut the fuck up.
Sorry, I'm
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. We found this during our trip and everybody.
hello.
Mm.
Okay, fine, you're coming out of the bag. This is a grimoire of the beyond. I'm going
Oh,
to use it, possibly against the gods or primordials. I'm not
but
exactly sure
but
how.
but that would mean you'd be hurting Ionite. I mean, I get that she went nuts a bit, but
Cal, it goes back further than that. Do you remember how Nathan betrayed Dianite and gave
the
Ionite the
potato,
reality orb?
the potato incident. I was only told about that.
Nathan betrayed Dianite and gave the reality orb to Aya, and then Aya proceeded to banish Dianite from the realm.
Okay.
When she didn't know how to use the orb, and Dia did. And guess what?
Hmm.
The reality orb fell into Grogner's hands,
Uh-huh.
and then to Trichonite's hands.
Okay.
If we're being honest, in Dianite's hands it would have been much more disastrous. So really, you got the lesser of two evils.
Because I only.
Even
Sorry.
even if that were the case, he at least knew how it worked properly,
Mm.
and Aya was messing with fire.
'Cause I only came this after. I only came into this just before Trika had the orb, or he had it, or something. I'm sorry. Memories and everything still real. They should still be reorganizing or something. I don't know, but they are.
How much have you been drinking? That certainly doesn't help.
Mm, then I guess that have helped. I have a brewing in my basement. Mm.
Cal, how drunk have you been this whole time since we've regained our memories?
I don't even honestly remember. I don't know. I remember there was something that happened back in Arcadia, but past that, it's kind of all over blue after we got our memories restored. Like I'm, as you, I don't know. I'm the pawn stuffed the egg and everything else.
I
But
understand that, but still, the gods can't be trusted,
mm,
especially not Aya. She may say she's balanced, but that isn't balance anymore. What she did effectively back then wasn't balance.
then what was it? Chaos.
I wish that was chaos. She effectively broke the reality itself. Even if Dia hadn't died, it still would have crumbled away because one side of the scale was broken, Cal.
Mm-hmm.
You did get it. You did get a Dianite back.
I still feel the guilt for hurting Dynamite back then, but there's not a damn thing I can do about it now. He's dead. Or whatever.
But knowing the gods, they are gonna come back. Because they keep getting brought back through time travel bullshit. Or whatever other means the primordials have up their sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
And therein lies the realm.
And therein lies my problem with it. That the old gods, our old gods, are gonna come back eventually. That even if we do survive the Squid Games one way or another, they're gonna come back. Even Ionite, even Maya, even Dianite. And that's what I have issue with. That if they're gonna come back, they're not just gonna let us new gods probably stick around. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised that the moment Maya comes back, he's gonna get order back. After everything he's done. That, well, you've had your time out in the afterlife. Here's your order back. Izzy was just holding it for you.
Yeah, no. Maya, when he gave it up, he was just off the deep end. And
Even said he was no longer part of the family. That's not something you forgive easily.
And what do you think Aya's gonna do again? She's probably gonna try to give it to Pry if Pry gets revived. Which I doubt. Because you saw how Ionite was back then when she was trying to give the powers to him. Even though she knew full well he had a week to live.
He backed out of it. I remember.
She doesn't care about us. She's not your sister.
I mean, it hurts that all I see is Iris. All I see is Iris. Okay, I still remember her in that cage.
Perhaps it's time to sober.
Cal?
Yeah.
Iris was just Ionite with amnesia.
I know that, but
Iris wasn't real. And it's about time you need to realize that. Because honestly, when the gods come back, we're probably going to go through the cycle again. That we're just going to keep being used by them. And I'm going to try to put a stop to it all.
All I want to do is try to keep all my friends alive. And I feel like it's just getting harder and harder each day. Maybe
Exactly.
Maybe that's why I'm drinking so much. I don't know. I've started having premonitions again that I shouldn't be having. Haven herself said I shouldn't be having premonitions after the staff was used. And yeah, I'm still having a few. And
No. It has the staff.
I don't know.
What do you see in our future, Cal?
Law of death. I can't see much. I can't see too much further. Something bad's gonna happen, and there will be no way to stop it without. And I can't see much more. I saw myself covered in Nathan's blood. I don't want to see past that.
Then that's it. Spice is gonna kill us all. But honestly, I doubt we're gonna stay dead. Because the last time our souls were ripped out of our bodies, guess what? We weren't dead. We managed to get back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this will keep repeating itself. And I'm going to try to put a stop to it. Even if I have. The others say I have to negotiate with the gods. There's no negotiating with the gods. We know full well by now that there's no negotiating with them.
Is it bad? I just want to cling on to the hope that we might be able to save them from a hell from hell, even themselves. I don't know. It's wrong of me to think that. I guess I don't know, but
Cal, I need you to understand my point of view in this, that I am going to do something about it.
hmm.
And it's going to hurt everybody. Whatever I do, well, it will most likely tear everyone apart. Because I know you. You're going to hate the idea of Ionite being messed with, and you're going to hate me for this.
Mm-hmm.
I've already made that decision, and I've already thought about how this is probably going to screw us even more. But honestly, at this point, I don't care anymore. I've accepted that I'm probably going to die from this. That I'll just be smited down, just like how Angel would get smited by Daddy every time.
Blech. Please, gross. Blech. I am not awake enough
I,
to hear that. Blah, gross.
perhaps you should bathe in coffee then to wake up.
That actually the last of my coffee. Whatever.
I'm sure
I always have some mead. Nah, fudge it.
you really want to get drunk again.
I don't know. I just threw it away. Uh.
Hold on
Look.
a second.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, the puppy needs outside.
Puppy. Look. All I want to do is keep everyone alive. Okay, that was my main mission when I fought Trika that day. It was to keep everyone alive, and now I'm hearing that it might tear us apart. That you might tear us apart. Is that what I'm hearing correctly?
Okay, just give me a second.
No worries.
So I had to readjust some things.
No worries. No worries.
I don't have a doubt that this is not going to tear us apart because messing with the gods in general is going to hurt.
Hmm.
And I'm just daring to do it because no one else is going to try. Because honestly, this whole thing is bullshit. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing them all hurt. I'm tired of seeing them keep dying before me, including myself.
Hmm.
And I'm tired of Ionite coming out of this, seeming like a saint when she's not. Because she's not a saint. Honestly, compared to her, Daya's the saint in this. Because at least he doesn't lie.
Hmm.
Are
He
you
does
sure
it.
about that? He is a
Yes,
dad.
he does lie, but at least he's truthful about hurting us.
Fair enough. Oh, he definitely didn't hold back when he was telling me about I fucking cursed the poor guy. Sorry, there are just some memories burned into my skull. That being one of them. Uh, Look. I don't like. I do understand where you're coming from. That you want to stop this, as you would call it, a cycle. I just don't want anyone else to die. And yeah, you can smack me all around that newspaper all you want. That newspaper. No, why? Nah. Yeah, I still get nightmares over your freaking newspaper. I'm pretty sure you still have a new one at times. Yeah. Look.
No, not really. That was taken off of me. I do
Uh,
have this though.
oh shoot.
And I
Yeah.
can probably use it if you keep drinking like this.
Ugh.
Actually, I'm probably just gonna break your kegs of ale. You know what? I'm gonna go do that right now. Where's your alcohol?
Hey.
What would your friend, what would your brother say?
Uh, don't think they'd approve.
You know
Come
what? I could tell you two
on.
about your alcohol problem.
Come on. Let's just do it anyway. Yeah, no, they were. I feel like I'm turning into the little bit like Angel. Oh God, help me. Drunk
Yeah.
Angel.
Yeah,
Uh,
drunk Angel's better than
Hmm.
sober Angel. To be
I'll be
fair.
right back. My twin needs me. Shoot, I'll be right
Uh,
back. I'm
no,
sorry.
it's okay. We can stop it here if you want, and like just insert sounds of cake smashing while I was like, no, my alcohol. More spooky book talk. Let's go.
indeed.
Mm.
You.
At least this is going better than I thought. She's still not taking it, but at least it's not badly.
At least the others will be pleased to hear.
Yeah, she understands where I'm coming from. She's just like everyone else. She's not gonna agree with my views, and that's fine.
You don't need them to agree with your views. You just need them to understand that what you're doing is right. Then they'll be terrified. When the deed is done. Because I can tell you, that last one is not pretty. Ah, but then again, your years. It's only for dire situations anyway. Megan,
Yes.
did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. It's like we're used to dire situations already. Honestly, this whole thing is nothing but dire situations. Even if there's even a smallest chance of at least making it less of a dire situation, I want to try. Maybe that's why I went looking for you. Because you probably don't have the solution to my problems. You have a you, you can I can already tell you have a way to lessen it. To stop them from doing anything drastic. Especially their time stop spells.
There are ways around, but not perfect. Not
I'm
perfect.
back. Sorry.
Look at Mick.
Where'd you head to? My house?
Yep.
Hmm. Give me a quick thing to get over there. Flying, I don't give a care. I'll fly.
Cal, you have a zombie problem.
Yeah.
Nothing that you can't clean up.
I'm still getting over the fact that Diana's using a copy of my sword.
Well,
Be
Emperor
fair.
Dia, I guess.
Diana's a Dianite, a Dianite. Whatever.
Mm.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't say
You know, Angel would kick your ass if she heard you say that.
that.
Besides, I believe there are others who severely disagree otherwise.
Alright, they move these guys.
Alright, those barrels?
Yeah.
Alright, prepare for them to be smashed.
Just leave the cauldrons alone. No, I can make coffee in the cauldrons.
Yep, that's the point. Goodbye, barrels! Insert sound of smashing wood that she probably needed this whole time.
Uh. Uh. Hmm. Becoming sober. That's not something I think I ever have to say it before.
There, I'm keeping these wood chips because I know you're probably going to rebuild it afterwards.
Maybe not. I doubt it. Let's see. What do I got?
Alright, where's your alcohol? I'm burning it in a fire.
Up in here, in these chests.
Alright, that's coffee.
Why not use it to make a fire?
Like, I'm just probably going to throw them in a pit of lava, to be fair.
Yeah, no, that's all I had. Ah, screw it. I nicked these off of the wedding.
Uh,
Then again, I'm also the same person who gave Hawaiian Dianite. He was asking for Kool-Aid, and I gave him something else. I call it Kool-Aid. Yeah.
that's fair.
No,
You know what?
no pride on that, but that's the
You know what?
truth.
The alcohol, except for like the wedding cider, I'm gonna take that for myself after this.
Alright.
Thing I don't stay.
It looks so empty over there. Ah!
You know what? Here, let me fill it in. There you go.
That's better. Ugh. No, I've been drinking so much. Like, a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you know, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have a fun time.
Ugh.
But you need this.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to admit it that I had a drinking problem. I don't know.
You know,
Go ahead.
if I hear Nathan's enabling you for this, I'm kicking his ass. Because I know you two are a thing.
Yeah. He's the one who got me drinking in the first place.
Okay, yeah, no, he's dead.
No,
I'm killing him.
No, you're not. I love him. It's bad enough middleman stole his mom's bracelet off of me. Yeah. Still pissed about that, honestly. I tore through middleman's office trying to find it. I'm gonna get out of here. Too many memories. Too many drinking memories.
Yeah. Regardless, I'm still going to be doing this.
Yeah.
And a couple others have been telling me I needed to tell you. Because hiding it from you was gonna piss you off even more, and I knew that.
don't like being lied to. I really don't because I definitely have trust. Definitely have trust issues of people lying to me and then trusting them afterwards and. I'm sorry, you go through hell most of your life and then whatever.
Be fair, Magnolia is already hellish.
Mm.
And yes, I have been there. Was actually there I became fireproof.
That book is weird.
I've been through many places.
Yeah, this apparently has a lot of spells in here.
A lot of spells, had a lot of masters and mistresses, and many an adventure. And then was stuffed in a cave outside of a library. Not even put gently on a bookshelf. Just tossed into a cave.
That sounds dreadful, but. Uh,
But aren't you like basically indestructible? It wouldn't have mattered.
At that point, At that point, I was essentially sentient. Even though I have no physical mind, I essentially lost my mind.
yeah, no, that book is creepy.
You know what? You know what? That's fair.
I'm sorry, I've lost human contact for
It's.
And if you keep going that
long.
into again, you're going
I've
back into the
missed,
bag.
I've missed talking with people
Mm,
for a very long time. Conversation is hard,
hmm. Look,
especially considering I still need to learn the language that I missed.
Dragon, I won't lie to you. Even when I was fighting Triton, I didn't want to kill the guy. I just wanted to stop him. And it's not from whether I didn't falter. I did what I had to do, but I didn't want to kill anyone. And I don't know. I felt relieved that Trika was still alive, but scared at the same time. Like I don't know. I want to stop you from harming them, but I know I probably won't be able to. Look, thank you for at least being straight with me. It hurts like hell, but mm,
I just don't want you to be surprised when I suddenly want to snap Maya's neck
mm,
if we do meet up with them again.
yeah.
Always wanted to do that since you were abandoned by him.
Look, I am about to throw you into this portable dustbin, and it's basically a wormhole. I swear to heck.
Very well. I will stop being nitpicky. But I will say this. My contents are always up for perusal. Mistress Paradox.
And back into the bag you go.
I still forget that you were glitched for a while. Ugh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Even if it's gotten better, it's still there.
Is that why that book just called you a paradox?
Essentially, yeah. Because I did die and I was brought back from being deleted by a paradox. And that has some scars from it, I guess. Like, the glitch could be just a big scar from that.
Um, uh, everything in me just wants to preserve life. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind. Could it be, from me just wanting to do that I don't see all the bad. I see it, but I ignore it. I don't know. I'm still,
You don't want to see Iris as evil.
yeah.
Except she is. She is a god that's uncaring of mortals.
Yeah, but she was protecting me that day. That Dia was threatening me and everything else. After the reality orb incident. I still have nightmares of everything from that incident. I'm still in shock seeing my staff here in this whatever it is.
Display case.
It's all too surreal, I guess. Look, I get where you're coming from. You're right. For me, seeing Iris as a bad guy, it's hard. I don't know if I will be able to see it like that. Maya's always gonna be a gold-loving freak. Dia, nightmare villain, nightmare creature. I don't know. With all that guilt too, I guess. Anyway, I want to stop you. I don't know if I can, because I don't want to hurt you. But then again, I'm pretty sure you could do more damage to me than I can do to you, Dragon.
I know. That's why I didn't want to tell you in the first place.
Is that why? Is that why everyone's sneaking behind my back as well?
They snuck in on my therapy session,
Oh.
where I was telling Starlight my intentions.
Wait, what? Huh? Therapy session? Yeah, no. Star's never coming back. I wrote Star a few things, and she's never asked to see me.
It's more like you have to show up and remind her, and then she'll be like, "Oh, come into my office."
Oh.
You just haven't come by. Because you're an alcoholic.
Meat is so good.
Again, I'm half tempted to kill Nathan for this.
No. He only offered me beer once. There were days I would spike my coffee with some alcohol too. Sober as the day just goes slow and stuff. Dragon, Do you think Ionite has kind of forsaken us, though?
Honestly, if you ask me, yes, she has. She's ascended to a higher place and she doesn't care about us. Because she hasn't cared from the start.
So all those times she was trying to protect me, she really wasn't giving a shit, was she?
Probably.
Again, I will say, you have not seen an Ionite here.
Oh. The book is echoing from your bag. That book's
He
got a
has a.
mouth.
It's more like projecting its thoughts out. I've checked. There's not a mouth on it. I made sure.
I do have a spine.
No.
Yeah, no, I can't understand it. I'm struggling to understand it. Whatever.
You open the top, it would be easier to understand.
Fine, but if you say stuff about contact again, I'm going to throw you against the wall. At full force.
I'm not. Regardless, first off, I don't have a mouth, but I do have a spine. Yes, it's a book joke. Secondly, you haven't seen an Ionite since you arrived.
We were told
You
that she was everywhere around us, so.
For
by
the version
who?
of Emperor Dionyte's Ionite. Not this realm, because this realm belongs to the Ante. There are no gods here.
Oh.
Yes, but remember, you've seen a Mayanite, or you've seen a Dianite, but you haven't seen a balanced Ionite. You've seen your chaos. Well, yes, but she is not the true Ionite. And if you will recall, Mistress Paradox, you were prevented from summoning your balance ionite by the end.
Because he doesn't want any more gods interfering. Me and Ayana
If
and Lily basically stepping in as fledgling gods was enough. Having a full-fledged
what if
god that knew what to
yes?
do.
But what if he was scared? It's not that he doesn't want you to. Well, he doesn't. Well, he wouldn't want any more interruptions. Yes. But what if he's scared of what she can do?
Because we were basically summoning a primordial into the realm.
You don't know that.
We were trying to summon our Ionite, who is a primordial at this point.
And then Spicy came along, and because
You
I was
don't
sneaky.
know which Ionite you were going to summon. You were only told you're summoning Ionite. And if you will recall, the incantation was innately balanced, but it said nothing about beyond the mortal or beyond a simple god. It was merely for a god.
And this is why I hate time travel and multi-theory and multiple universe theory.
Wait, we're back in time, huh? I'm sorry,
Technically,
everything's been a drunken stupor for me.
technically, yes. And technically, yes. You're in a past. And also, you know, there was also the 3 year time period of Tiger Agency work, but yes, time travel. It's fun.
Mm.
Not when it's the fourth or fifth time it happened.
For the 100th time. It's been 100th
I
time.
was saying that sarcastically.
Well, I'm sorry that we're having a heated debate about God murder.
Look,
That is completely
I don't want to be around. I don't want to see Aya Knight die.
Most likely, someone is going to die from this
Yeah.
when I confront them. Whether it's me or it's either one of them.
Well, then that definitely is conflicting. To save my friends or save my God. I hate it. 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 I hate it so much.
said it was
Honestly, Cal, it
to
would
be
speak
easy.
volumes if you choose Ionite over us.
I mean, there is something else I think you should see. It's right next to the room that we did the barrels are in. But when I had no memories of the past, I was getting visions, memories. Welcome to my memory room. And I was remembering Aya Night. I was remembering everything all at the same time, and I don't know where I stand. God help me if I become if I become the new Pry. God help me. I can't do that job again, even for a short bit. I just don't know. So yeah, I haven't shown anyone this like before at all, and it's a lot to take in. Like I could remember at this not at the same time, not so much at the same time. I don't know. Dragon, what if I'm linked to them somehow? Or what if I feel I don't know what's going on with me? Or why I was having these visions when I had no memory of the past. Because I clearly remember the reality orb before anyone else did. I don't know.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was because of the staff.
Mm.
That you remembered the reality orb specifically.
Should I just destroy this room? Now that I
Not
remember.
this realm, but
No, room.
oh, this room?
Yeah, like, cause part of me when I had no memories, it was trying to cling on, trying to remember everything, and I don't know. I was being overwhelmed, and I was always getting just memories of retain your balance, remember your balance, and I don't know. Like the little whisper in the back of my mind. Just going nuts a bit. I don't know.
I wouldn't say fully destroy it, but probably lock it.
Mm,
You don't have to look at it.
yeah.
Because
Move.
that's still a part of you, it's just...
Yeah. And move a teleporter as well.
Yeah.
I remember Ayana's restriction armor when Shadow was controlling her.
Mm.
So this room I've left I've put left untouched. But yeah, I guess it's a lot to
Like,
remember, I guess.
Oh, hey. Sorry.
yeah.
No, don't worry, you're not here.
No,
No.
I was actually coming to check on you. It's like I
Oh.
was just
Hey,
thinking about stuff, and
Yuto, Kels has an alcohol problem. I destroyed her barrels.
Ah! It's the truth, though. It's the truth. You cat.
your cat's judging you,
I
just as I'm
know.
judging you.
So blame Nathan. I found out Nathan started it for her. I'm planning on killing him later.
Don't actually kill him.
Mm,
Back there.
yeah. Like I.
That room is... You remember how we were all having amnesia? That was essentially her room to collect her thoughts.
Yeah.
You mean my quadruple amnesia?
Yeah.
What? You mean my quadruple amnesia? Yeah, no, I remember
Yeah?
that vaguely.
Yeah, no, I remember vividly I thought you were insane. Because of the whole thing. Sorry about that.
I was all insane. I was very much a mess.
I mean, when it came to you though, I just remembered I had to hold on to you tight, like really tight, back in when we had no memories. So, like, have a stranglehold on you, pretty much, you and Nathan. Uh, I don't know.
Hmm.
Family, I guess.
Mm.
Guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, so I told her what I'm doing.
Not
Hmm.
happy about it, but
Book been
You know, Book's creepy as ever.
yeah, no, that's a very creepy book. But apparently it's
look, man.
fireproof.
And
Have
waterproof.
you told her where we found it yet?
No. Because a
Hmm.
certain
I
someone
tell you.
wouldn't want to tell her, but like...
Shall I tell you?
No, I might as well. We found it under your house, Cal. Not this
Not
house, but like the one at Spawn.
What?
the rental house.
The one I bought from the technologist.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a temple under there.
You want to show me? Cause I've been all around the house. There's no temples.
I technically made someone mad when I barged in there, but like at the same time, they're not here. So yeah, sure.
Okay.
They can yell at me later.
Mm,
I keep forgetting this isn't a door.
it's fine. Where'd you? Oh, there. You got ahead of
Over
me.
here.
I was like, where are you? Like, I'm still trying to figure out why did that really weird spruce forest appear behind my house too. So,
Somebody probably planted those trees.
probably.
More than likely. Wonder who.
Yeah, no, last time I was in this house was about a month ago.
Yeah.
So,
So,
what?
you really need to look under carpet.
The carpet hides secrets. What?
Yeah,
What
and
the?
this
What the hell?
is sort of where we found this.
This is new. Like really new.
No,
No, it's actually quite old.
it's much older. The house was just coincidentally built on top of it, and a certain someone found it and
Damn.
decided to explore a bit.
Like I'm getting light and dark. Not light and dark. Like not water and fire. Just damn. This is like chaos and order, but no balance vibes. I don't know.
No, it's merely fire and water.
Damn.
This
Opposite.
place existed long before. Also, don't mind my lecterns. I had to get them to find me somehow.
Oh boy. Yeah. No. This is new to me.
Alright, here, I'm moving this loose stone.
You really have to. I thought you said you wouldn't.
Well, there's a certain spot we're not going to. I'm using this as an excuse.
Ah! Shoot!
Yeah, it's dark down here.
Very, very dark. Also, I believe the traps are still active.
I'll,
Unless they haven't been.
can probably disable. There we go. Be careful.
I'm getting
Careful of
Piper
the
vibes.
last one.
I'm getting Piper
Oh.
vibes still. Like,
Don't. Oh, good. You did empty this one.
Yeah, this one is used up.
Don't worry.
the hell?
She's not part of this. This was here long before her.
Yeah, no, this is creepy. Like,
Trust me, any sort of ancient receptacle of knowledge was bound to be creepy.
And this
Including myself.
was where we found the grimoire.
Granted, I wasn't always on a pedestal.
Damn. All of this hiding under my house. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it really is.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
and this bad boy was like right here. And I argued with everybody about picking it up because, yeah.
To be fair, you also argued with a projection of a certain someone and another someone who decided to skip work. Well, technically two someones.
Hold on.
Yeah. Ayana and Angel came by, along with Mina. Well, Angel's projection, because you know her. She's still crawling out of hell. Yep. Do 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 da 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 ba ba. Yep, I gotta be right back a sec too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dragon will be right back as well.
Oh,
Don't worry.
yeah. This is just wild. It didn't want to come to you guys about me being an alcoholic, though.
Jeez.
Mm.
Cal, like, what the hell? Like, I may join.
And
Uh,
I may join Dragon and get giving Nathan the what's for.
uh,
Like, God's above.
oh.
yeah, no, that was such a bad idea, especially with what we were going through at the time.
Alcohol and amnesia do not mix.
No, he gave me the alcohol to begin with when we first started dating at his old place. The alcoholism just kind of came over after we got our memories back. Ugh.
So it was normal drinking, and then you took it too far.
Yeah.
So probably don't need to kick Nathan's ass. I'm probably just gonna have to whack you with this once.
Oh no. Can we get out of here?
No, not that one, not that
No.
one.
Can we get out of here first?
Okay, fine. Let me close that off.
Ah.
Oh, no. Well, that's one way of getting out.
You didn't have anything
No.
on you, did you?
Uh,
Not again!
Not again.
creep off,
Cal
man.
just TP to us.
No, I'm actually in the,
Alright, there you
I was in,
Because
go.
you center spawn up there.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah. Oh, yeah, because
it's
you.
okay.
Out of character, okay.
That was very out of character. Alright, let's seal this off. That's just monsters waiting to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going back down there anytime soon.
Yeah.
Like, that place has some really weird mojo.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Actually, though, this room.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Some of the water's frozen.
Oh. I don't know. I get some really weird feelings from this room. I don't know.
I was here when we got here, so like we're totally not like we're not sure.
Look, there's some armor back there.
Yeah, there's some pretty old armor. Probably not as well kept as everything else around this place. It looks like. It looks that way, I guess. I don't know. I've never met anyone who likes birch that much, though. Ugh.
Yeah. Birch is an okay thing. It's just it was probably It was the friend of mine who found it and decided, you know what, this is my hideout now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, hmm,
Like,
like
don't know
strip
if
birch ain't that bad though. Like,
yeah, striped birch is just normal birch. Block.
Let's get out of here. I'm definitely not feeling right being down there then.
well,
Like,
maybe it also doesn't help that you're still drunk.
that too.
It's probably why you're taking this surprisingly well.
I even feel like if you hadn't done if you hadn't if this hadn't happened at like when you were like this, you would have just flat out just screamed at dragon.
You know, it would have been straight to civil war, and I was trying not to have that happen.
So I guess in some way your being alcoholic helped, kind of.
Kinda.
Yeah, but then she went ahead and destroyed the barrels, so there's no more alcohol unless
Yeah, no, it was worth it.
unless I
Look,
get it from no,
from
Angel's
Nathan.
dead.
Well,
Nathan
no,
Nathan didn't make his own.
Lily still works at
Oh.
Lily still works at
Yeah,
the
you just
end.
have to buy it like everybody else.
Yeah, look, man. As much as I'm sure it's delicious making it, gives it their own homebrew taste. Just buy it. At least you don't have to worry about, you know. I don't think you have to worry. At least you don't have to worry about, making it extra strong. You can just ask for it, and it's like, yeah, could you just, yeah.
I got more.
What in the?
I'm confiscating this.
What the hell? Wait, what? I don't
It's
think I've seen a
Swag's church.
shulker. Why is a shulker box a
Christmas
dragon?
update probably.
Swag.
Dragon. This is. Are you seeing it in Mizuno's?
Yeah. No, my texture pack? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a present.
Is it a present for you, Cal?
Yeah.
No, I'm on basic. I have nothing. I have nothing.
There you go. This is going into the trash bin.
No. No.
Say goodbye to your wine.
No.
To be fair, that is good wine, though.
She's still not having it.
Man.
Or at least not that much.
Man.
You get 2. If I see you with anything more than 2, I'm going to kick your butt with this. I'm keeping the wedding ones though.
That's fine. I don't think I'm supposed to have those anyway.
The wedding ones?
Yeah,
Or the church
I
one?
lifted him. I lifted him off the wedding.
Dude, you kidding?
There was too many Dianites there for me not to lift him off of them.
You know what,
Exactly. This is the perfect time to steal alcohol from Angel and get away with it. That was the perfect time to do that.
But for real though, is it wrong that I still want Ianite at the if Nathan and I get married? I want her there, but
you're not wrong. It's just
No, that's not. It's nothing wrong.
I just hate the gods with a passion at this point, and I'm still going to hate them. Like no matter what
Ironically,
happens.
that means you hate yourself.
Ha! Don't die already.
I don't see a god. I don't see a god in you. I don't. I just see you with a very big stick. No, very big newspaper. Sorry. What?
Okay, you're getting a slot for that.
No, no. No, that
Oh,
thing burns.
that That's not what I expected to hear.
Nothing burns. Mm.
That wasn't what I expected here, if I'm being perfectly honest.
The fire part or the stick part? Because,
No, the first part.
uh,
The part that you got smacked for.
mm,
Though I will chalk that up to you still being drunk, so.
uh,
For now.
let's just put
For
like
now.
this. Even when I wasn't, before I started heavily drinking, uh, I just say all you guys as yourselves. Okay, I don't see gods. I just see the people behind them, I guess. I don't know.
Mm.
Smack me if you want for that one, it's the truth.
No, I
No.
understand. It's just.
That's understandable. It's just. Yeah. Also, I was never a god to begin with.
Yeah, I know. Still, 4 souls in a trench coat. So.
That ain't godlike. That's just really high level magic.
I know. I know.
I am still. Like, honestly, even seeing them as people, I still hate them.
Ironic, then. You hate Ayana.
And Ayana. Just those three in particular.
Mm. Like I haven't seen Kane since we got here, so maybe he got lost in a time stream. I don't know.
No, we found out he died. And that's how Spicy's this powerful now.
That sucks. Kane was okay.
Yeah.
Mm. No, Spicy is gonna die. I don't really give a shit about her. Spicy, I might down a toilet, whatever. Kill her, whatever. My head's spinning. Blech.
Yeah. Just rest up. No more alcohol. For now. And if you suddenly don't remember this, probably gonna remind you again that I'm probably gonna hurt the gods. And everybody's gonna get hurt because of it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. I don't know. Just a lot of information all at once. I guess. I don't know.
Look, would you prefer that we wrote it down?
Nah. It'll all be gibberish if I try reading it later on anyway.
Did I say you
Oh.
in particular had to write it down?
I'm gonna slam my head against the
Okay.
door for a little while.
No, stop.
No. Anyway, that Angel was right in telling you this. Because you needed to know in the first place. And I was just scared of telling you. Because I was pretty sure you're gonna, like, throw a vase at me or something. Or a bow. Probably an axe.
Maybe I am too drunk for all this shit still. I don't know.
Well, you were sobering up, so you're bound to remember this conversation.
Yeah, I guess so. Uh.
Is there a
Anyway.
reason you keep looking up at me?
Because I'm not sure what you're gonna add to the conversation, but
Look, man, I'm just 7 foot tall. Oh, and I'm just 7 foot. I'm just 7 feet tall at this point. I don't really know what to add, especially since everything has already been said for the most part.
Are you tired? Because I feel like I can honestly just pass out right now.
Kinda tired of bullshit, if that's what you mean.
No, I just
We
mean
can
tired.
technically wind down now because, like, that was mostly it.
uh,
But, like,
and
hooray, we got the conversation out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
So we can,
anyway,
like, end. Like, Pharaoh's stream, that was lore.
yeah,
Mini cow lore.
yeah.
Woo!
Bum ba dum bum bum.